All right, so question number 1, it says a parcel is in the shape of a rectangular prism as shown in the diagram. It has a length L, width W, and a height of 20 centimeters. All right, so the first thing I'm looking at is the shape of the parcel. It's a rectangular prism. They also tell you that the volume is 3,000 centimeters cubed. In letter A, they want you to express the volume of the parcel in terms of L and W. Well, if we go to our formula booklet and we look at the volume of a prism, it's V equals A times H. A is the area of the cross section. The cross section is a rectangle, and we all know that the area of a rectangle is length times width. Okay, so if the normal equation for the volume of a rectangular prism is length times width times height, if we want to express it in terms of L and W are going to stay, and they tell us the height is 20. So the volume is going to be length times width times 20. The letter B, they want you to show that the length could also be written as 150 divided by W. Now how we can do that is using our answer from letter A and knowing that the parcel is 3,000 centimeters cubed, we could write out the equation 3,000 equals 20 LW. Then we can solve this equation for L, get L by itself. How we do that is divide both sides by 20W. So on the right hand side, that will cancel out the 20 and the W's, and we're left with L. And if we divide 3,000 by 20, we get 150, and the W stays on bottom. So we get L equals 150 divided by W. They tell you before part C that the parcel is tied up using a length of string that fits exactly around the parcel, as shown in the following diagram. And in letter C, they want you to show that the length of the string, S centimeters, required to tie up the parcel can be written as S equals 40 plus 4W plus 300 divided by W. All right, so basically we got to show the work as to how they got that. Well, if we look, okay, if we look at the string, and I'm going to try and highlight each part, the height, remember, is 20 centimeters represented right here. Well, there's two pieces of string that make that up, right here and in the back of the parcel. So we could write that as 2 times 20. The W, which is right here, there are 1, 2, 3, and 4 pieces of string that make that up. So I could represent that with 4W. And then the length, which is represented in this picture by L, there is 2 pieces of that string right here and in the back of the parcel there. So we could write that as 2 times L, but we know from part B that L can be represented as 150 divided by W. So if we simplify this, we're going to get 40 plus 4W plus 300 divided by W. That's exactly what they were looking for.